In the words of the great Hannah Montana.
Everybody makes mistakes.
What's up, flick fans? Welcome back to the channel. I'm not happy today. You want to know why? Of course you do. Clicked on the video. I am looking back at last year's way too early Oscar predictions, and I just know, for a fact, that I failed you. I failed all of you. Now, is this going to keep me from doing a way too early predictions this year? No. But I have a funny feeling, if my memory is correct, that I missed on a lot of these. Now, I may have hit one or two. Let's hope more than that. But how many did I get right? This video was recorded last April, which is a while before you know anything about the Oscars. But again, I'm a psycho. Before we dive into the tape, if you're here and you want to drop a like, that would help this video out. And if you want more different types of videos like this, that would also tell me that. Good Lord, that shirt. I didn't realize I've gained this much weight. Has my head gotten bigger? Be honest, is it just the angle? I don't think it is. Shut up. Right, honorable mentions. What do we got, Aston? Here we go. The Batman. God, I wish. Emancipation. I should have known that the slap would carry over and that the movie just wouldn't have a chance regardless, but, I didn't love the movie anyway. How many honorable mentions graphics you gonna put up, buddy? Oh, cha-cha real smooth. Darn you, Oscar. The Woman King. You know, I enjoyed that movie. It just didn't get any love. Where was the love? Black Eyed Peas. I didn't hit that one, but Fraser won. Did I predict Best Actor? Yes! I predicted Best Actor. I did better than I thought. Look at all the half-star ratings. Nobody saw it at that point. Armageddon Time. I should have known that James Gray would once again make a movie that everybody was looking forward to. And it's got Oscar potential. Then it comes out and it's just like, oh, okay. We don't know the release date for Asteroid City, a movie that hasn't come out yet. Okay, Poor Things, Yorgos Lanthimos. Let's see, Maestro, Bradley Cooper. Next Goal Wins, Taika Waititi. Movies that haven't remotely come close to coming out yet. Back when Amsterdam was called Canterbury Glass. We got it. Wasn't good. Oh, Women Talking. A movie that I thought at this point in the year would be right outside the top 10, but it did kind of slide its way into probably that 9 or 10 spot. Feeling pretty good.
Favorite movies, clearly, because I haven't seen them yet.
Okay.
It's also not on a list of my...
It's low. It's really low, but I put it on there. I put the Best Picture winner on the list, but I remember at this point in the year, I was not feeling very confident. Also, at this point in the year, I had no clue remotely that Top Gun Maverick would be as good as I thought it would be. I would love it as much as I did, so it's not on the list. I can tell you that right now. And I'm disappointed in myself.
You idiot!
Take a movie that came out in late March, early April, remember it, we've seen examples before, but give it its due. With this film...
Spoiler alert. They did. Oh. Look, it's Noah Baumbach. It's Adam Driver. How would I not have had confidence that how would I not have? How would I not? Is that a sentence?
Then you have this train accident that casts chemical waste over his town as the airborne toxic event. So,
well, that sounds a lot like what just happened in Ohio. I was so off on this, and I didn't hate White Noise. I actually kind of liked it more than other people, but at the same time, it wasn't remotely close to the lip. And after seeing it, I'm like, there's no way this will ever get a Best Picture nomination. So I was so far off on this. I was so wrong.
You idiot!
Oh! Decision to leave. I should have been right on this. Academy, you failed everyone. I thought I didn't know which film would break through. International film would break through. It ended up being All Quiet on the Western Front, which I'm happy with now that I've seen both movies, but I just thought for sure, and even after seeing this movie, I thought for sure we'd get a Best Picture nomination, but what do I know? Clearly nothing. She said. Man, I'm 1 for 4. So far, not looking good. Let's see what we got.
AKA our director of The Revenant and Birdman. Pretty much every...
Bardo just never broke through. It had all the opportunities in the world, and then the first reactions to the movie were not good. Like, They were kind of mixed, but more not good. And then the movie was reworked and repackaged, and I think people enjoyed it more after that. And, I haven't even given Bardo a score yet. I would give it in the 7-ish range, so I think it's a pretty good movie. But after watching it, it didn't even have a chance. It wasn't the Belfast for Alejandro Gonzalez Iñárritu. It was similar, but it just went a drastically different, I would say, more artistic direction. It did break through to cinematography, but I even thought there were better options there. Come on, Austin. You got to get it. Yeah. But stay with me here. I mean, how would I have not put the Sam Mendes movie? After 1917, then you got a movie called Empire of Light. That's just a cool title. And then you watch the movie, and it was fine, but it didn't even remotely have the impact that 1917 had. And honestly, it's one of my lesser favorite Sam Mendes movies, so I don't even want to hear. Let's see what I have to say.
Zeller, the son, not the father. The son. This is the director. Peter as his You look at a movie like The Father, that's a very tough movie to watch.
You know what? I did nail it there. The Son was a tough movie to watch, but for all of the wrong reasons. Let's move on. And I'm not saying Babylon failed as a picture. I didn't love it. I'm not saying it failed as a picture, but it was a box office disaster. Nobody talks about that. Babylon was a box office disaster. That's just the way it was.
Tobey Maguire?
Yeah.
Featuring a mixture of historical and fictional characters.
Check-a-rooney.
It's all The Fablemans.
The Fablemans, thank you. Thank God. Thank
Check. A drama loosely based on
Spielberg's Belfast. This makes more sense. I mean, it's not Belfast, but don't need to say anymore. I nailed that one. You were 2 for what, 9? Nailed it.
The best shot to win
Oh.
picture at this point without seeing
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
1920s Oklahoma.
I don't want to repeat myself. I'm just not going to play anymore because I am going to have Killers of the Flower Moon on my list here in a few days. When I do my way too early predictions again, inevitably I'm going to be wrong, but there's no way. There's just no way this many movies are going to move. You look at my honorable mentions, most of those are films that haven't come out yet. And then you look at my top 10, and but that goes to show you, you never know. You could have the best director, the best cast. I mean, Sam Mendes, Olivia Colman, Colin Firth. Colman didn't even get an Oscar nomination. Roger Deakins was the only one from that movie that was remotely celebrating. I didn't even think he should have been there. So you never know. And that's telling you this. I'm going to do another way too early predictions, and I'm going to be wrong. But that's all part of the fun, is doing it and seeing how many you get right. And in this case, I got 2 out of 10. So join me here in a few days, probably Monday or Tuesday, as we try this again. We try to predict this year's 10, the movies that are going to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. Again, if you want to drop a like on this video, that would be great. If you want to leave a comment, that would be even better. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you soon.